Hello. Testing, testing. One. Let me. Hmm? Oh, what's the game? Okay. I was like, what is this music? Let's set up chat. I should starting streams in the just chatting category, probably. Jamie! Welcome to the Peanut Gallery. Happy to see you. Have fun up there. How you doing? I was lurking in your stream, but I needed a little rest. Hi, Wookie! Wookie, look at the new redeems. Hey, you can't distract me with feet like that. I mean, what? Wookie, there's a new redeem, look. You can get a daily ticket. And it'll count how many shows you've been to. Welcome to the show. You've made it to one show. Thank you for supporting the circus. I should put the S in parentheses in shows. Don't give me ammo. I haven't teased someone with voice notes all day. You'll have a hard time teasing me, lady. You'll have a hard time teasing me. Because I'm asexual. But yeah, tonight we're doing a double feature. We're gonna start with Silent Hill, and then we're gonna move to Alien Isolation. I will say my controller is still... I still have a broken controller. I'll get a new controller as soon as I can. If anyone's feeling generous and wants to buy me one, there should be one on my throne. I'll make sure it's still available. There should be one on my throne for like 20 euros. Yeah, it's still available. But yeah, we'll wait out ads and then we'll start playing. I've been wanting to do horror games for a while. I don't know why I've waited this long. Jamie, are you stuck in ads? Cause you gifted subs the other day, and then you didn't subscribe yourself. I don't know if that means you still have ads or not. I'm guessing you do. Oh, trapped in ad hell. There it is, yeah. I'm sorry. I should do the thing that tells us when there's ads. I don't know how, though. There's definitely a way to do it, but... See if there's like a command for the ads thing. Oh, this song? Which song? I thought you were in ads. Are you lying to me? You lying already? The Silent Hill one just got back? Well, if you're back, we can start the game. You never lie except for just then? I think someone's looking to get pied at the end of the show. Hey, Clock. How you doing? Clock, we've got new redeems. Check them out. Should get your ticket in. I need to switch to Boruto already. I'm still on VC face. I need to stop being on VC face. Song is way longer than I thought it would be, I'll be honest. I wanna see the whole thing. Oh yeah, look at that PS1 cutscenes. Look at those PS1 cutscenes. Set one of those daily redeems up. I'll help you set it up if you want. Yeah, let's continue. Let's see if my controller allows me to play this or not. Pretty sure I know how. It's a matter of figuring out what I want to call it. Do you have Mix It Up bot? Because it's using that. I did it using that, at least. Sure, override. I don't remember the controls anymore. Alright, the controls are all weird in this game. It's locked. Good old tank controls, yeah. Everybody loves tank controls. And there is one lock. Okay. Okay, that's how you shoot. How do I switch weapons, though? Hard to use, but better than nothing. Yeah, steel pipe. That's what I want. Where are those puppies? Okay, let's see. Where could that last bit of that last key be? If I were a key, where would I be? Is there a running button here? Yeah. I should definitely use the gun for that. Wait. Get your ass over here, you big bird. I'm not done with you. Does it look like I'm done with you? Gonna be semi-lurking. Need to draw a new picture for the audio recording things you do. Oh. Good luck. Have a good drawing. Hey. Rude. Ow. Stop running. This hill isn't silent at all. Yeah, this hill is very noisy. Where's those keys? If I were a key, where would I be? I mean, here. This doesn't open. You know, for a so-called horror game, this sure ain't spooky. Oh, door. That does not open. Does this open? Nope. Stop running. Come here and let me kill you. Get over here and let me kill you. They're going all Denethor on me. Flee! Flee for your lives! Nothing here either. Man. When do we get to the spooky spot? The spooky part. The spooky spot. I wish it was this snowy IRL right now, though. Because, it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot right now, and I don't like it. I was scared I wouldn't be able to stream. I was so tired earlier from the heat. Because the past, like, 3 days have been so unbelievably hot. Again. Like, it's bordering on how it was during the heat wave right now. Like, it's a little less humid, but it's the same temperatures. As you all know by now, I don't do well with heat. Yeah, bring it on. Clowns are made to stay cool. They're like polar bears or something. Yeah, clowns have a summer hibernation, generally speaking. We've only grown accustomed to the summer because we only grown accustomed to the summer because humans kept insisting that summer is when you should have a nice holiday break. So now we so we have to do our circus in the summertime. Summertime, and the living isn't easy 'cause it's hot. Do you know why I pulled you over, Mr. Officer? Do you know why I pulled you over? Bailiff, we must make sure that he does not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Denied. Did I imagine, or was there literally just... No, I imagined it. I thought there was a key on the floor. I was like, really? Just gonna put it on the floor randomly like that? That's wild. You're down to clown? Hell yeah. Toby, look at the redeems. I got a daily redeem. You're clown in bed soon? What do you mean? You mean you're going to bed soon? Yeah, daily ticket. Thank you for buying a ticket. Welcome to the show. I thank you. My circus thanks you. Yes, I will be laying the clown down gently for the night. Me being the clown. I wish someone would lay me down gently for the night. Thank you for buying a ticket. Hope you enjoy the show. I need to figure out a more, like, I don't know. Maybe a daily pie. So you can prep your pie to throw it at my face. Honk! You'll do it. Suplex time? A suplex could really fix my back right now. I'm just kidding. I don't have back problems, which is surprising considering the fact that both my parents have awful back problems. Oh yeah, that's my timer message for the summer. Okay. Yeah, I put a message up so new people will know in advance and I don't have to feel so bad and start explaining myself every time I feel a bit of heat stroke or dehydration coming. Jamie, you've got back problems? I thought you were the one that breaks people's backs. Hey, got him, got him. I'm very lewd today. I'm uncharacteristically lewd today. It's Lucy. Oh, it's lucky. It's lucky that that contortionist at the circus taught you yoga, so there's no back problems. Just adding to the lore. I need a contortionist acrobat version of my model. Maybe that'll be the next one. Nah, I don't know. I have one planned out, but you know, break their brains, much more fun. Taking names, breaking brains. I rewatched She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, and now every time I sneeze I think about Catra's sneeze at the last season. Like when they're on that other magical planet. Spoilers for She-Ra the Princesses of Power, which if you haven't watched it yet, cover your ears, it's a good show. I don't want to spoil things. But like when they're in the magic place and she starts sneezing because of the magic dust, and Bo is like, oh my god, this whole time that you've been trying to kill us, you've had the cutest little sneeze? And Catra's like, I'm not cute! Fine, I'll pull out the gun. Oh, that is a problem. Oh. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. 'Cause once you get into the ring with Randy Savage, the cream will rise to the top. That was an anticlimactic, like, little stomp. I'd say that I'd do a screening of Shira and the Princesses of Power in Discord, but I have literally just watched it, y'all. I've literally just watched through the entire show. Hmm? Chat, help, I think I'm being chased by white people. I think the Italians are out to get me because I keep telling everyone they're not real. Oh no, it's Italians! Italians are attacking me! Oh no! Ow. Rude. Rude. Very rude. Can't believe the Italians killed me for telling everyone that they're fake. Is it because I like pineapple pizza? Is that why they attacked me? It's not my fault I have correct pizza takes and they don't, okay? It's not my fault that I have the correct pizza takes. I'm a bit frustrated. I'm gonna look up where the keys are. Waltz downtown. Key of Lion. Back door. It's located Far East. Unopened truck of an abandoned crashed police car. Okay, Key of the Woodman. It can be found in the alley connecting Bachman Street and Elroy Street. And Key of the Scarecrow, south end of Elroy Street, held in a mailbox of a house that is about to fall into the gaping hole. So that's the one that I probably missed. That's probably the one that I missed. Okay, let's look for that one. Run, Leon, run! Wait, is this Leon or is this some other guy? I don't even know the name of this person. Okay, so Elroy Street is that one. Does anyone know if this is Leon or if this is some other guy? There was no, like, he never introduced himself. I'm just gonna assume this is Leon until I'm told otherwise. I've been watching Ken play Silent Hill 2, the remake. This Harry Mason. Then I don't know if I can call him an idiot all the time. Because I don't know if he's as much of a fool as Leon. Cause Leon from Silent Hill 2 is just, oh my god, that guy is so dumb. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, he's so dumb. Sees dead body. What is this? Sees another dead body. What happened here? Sees a letter that says there is a pyramid head is killing everyone around here. What is going on in this place? There's no Leon in Silent Hill 2. His name is James Sunderland. What? I thought his name was Leon. Who's Leon then? There was a Leon. I swear there's a Leon in something. I don't know in what, but there's a Leon. Leon is Resident Evil 4. Well, he's a dum-dum too, okay? He is also a dum-dum. Yes, but he's a lovable dum-dum. You're a lovable dum-dum. I've never actually played Resident Evil. But they said the key would be here in a mailbox of a house that's about to fall in the hole. Did they mistake the street? The key can be found on the south end of Elroy Street. Mailbox on. I'm so confused. Oh. Okay. That's just rude. Key of the Scarecrow. Take it? Yes. What is this? Health drink. Can I go into this house? Hello? Hello? B, what do you mean B? Are you claiming you're not a dum-dum? Are you claiming you're not lovable? Are you calling me a liar? How dare you? Lying is for harlequins, not for ringmasters. Was that one of the streets just named Matson? Yeah, it's Matson Street, the street that is the son of math. Matson versus Literature Daughter. Now there is a wrestling match I'm excited for. Supposed to be bois? I don't know how to reply to flustered noise. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ow. Hi, Gundam Goku. Wait, let me do this and I'll shout you out. I should shout out Jamie as well while I'm at it. Okay, I'll shout out Goku and then I'll shout out Jamie. Everyone follow Goku. Goku is really cool, has a PS1 model, which is really, really cool, and is playing Final Fantasy VII right now. And yeah, there's another retro VTuber. Also has a femme version of their model that makes me go humana humana. Humana humana. Leave me alone. Where's that doghouse? Is this the house? Where's that doghouse? I'm doing good. How are you? Got him. I was gonna save my bullets, but that was just annoying. You know, I did not learn how to do that alternate bot thing until I realized I don't have 5 different phone numbers. No, but I did it with one phone number. Both my bot account and my me account are set to my phone number. You can even go to your account settings and you can make it so you can have 2 accounts linked to the same email. Where's that doghouse? Am I very high? There's the doghouse. I haven't been high in years. Let's also shout out Jamie. Now we'll shout out and then we'll shout out Clock. Everyone who's here is playing retro games right now. Jamie is also playing a retro game. That's very, very cool. It's called Cross-Coded and it's self-aware. You're straight edge yourself? I'm pretty much straight edge. I only don't qualify as straight edge because I sometimes eat non-vegan foods. But I don't drink coffee. I try not to drink anything caffeinated, really. I don't drink. I don't do any kind of drugs. I'm with you there. Yeah, you're in good company. It's just no drinking, drugs, or smoking. Oh, because where I came from, like, I remember in the punk scene, the straight edge kids were also always vegan, so I always assumed straight edge means no drinking, drugs, or smoking, and also being vegan. But yeah, I quit smoking, so now I'm straight edge. I'm also vegetarian. Huh? It's unlocked. Yay! We actually made it to level 2. It only took us like, I don't know, a bajillion hours. Huh? It's getting dark again. What's going on? Whoa! Where do we get a flashlight? I'm just gonna reload real quick. Reload our gun. Just in case. Can I not reload? I should have more bullets. Pocket radio. Do I not have any more bullets? Oh, that's a problem. That is going to be a problem. If you quit smoking, explain this tank of helium and balloons I found in your room. Well, those helium and balloons are for a completely different reason. I can't do helium voice, I'm sorry. I'm not very good with helium voice. I used to be a bit better at it. I think the most famous straight edge dude on the planet is CM Punk. Am I gonna see Pyramid Head? This game has great sound design. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Especially for a PS1 horror game, this sound design is absolute banger territory. Silent Hill 1 is a masterpiece of game design, some marvel? Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty banger. I rate this game B for banger. I hope that I hope the remake will be good. I'm optimistic because the remake of 2 is very well thought of. I'll eventually play it. I want to play the original before I play the remake personally. I like the crunchy. I like the crunchiness. I wish you could actually hit them with that. I think it's kind of silly. Silent Hill 2 remake is quite good, but OG is a classic for a reason. I'm gonna play after I finish this. Sometime after I finish this, because I don't know if I'll immediately go into Silent Hill 2 after this. But I definitely do plan to get to Silent Hill 2. Like to the original and then to the remake afterwards. But right now there is a bunch of horror games on the list, I think. It's getting dark again. What's going on? Oh no! Help me! Wow. 1 year for October, I did Silent Hill 1 through Silent Hill 4. Ooh. That sounds like fun. What do you think of the newer ones, like Silent Hill F and whatnot? The ones that are letters and not numbers. What are your thoughts on them? This is my first dive into Silent Hill. I've never played a Silent Hill game before, and I've never played a Resident Evil game before. Silent Hill just because, like, my dad... Whoa. Rude? Silent Hill because my dad didn't want us to play, like, a gory sort of horror game when we were kids. And then, like, when I got older, like, I just didn't really think about it that much. Resident Evil, even though I've heard a lot more about it, and I've only ever heard good things about it, I just don't like body horror. I'm not a big fan of body horror. I want horror games to try and scare me, not to try and gross me out. And body horror doesn't scare me, it just makes me go, ew, ugh, I don't like it. Fort looks... let's switch to this, save some ammo. Fort looks cool. The writer for Silent Hill F is the guy who wrote Higurashi When They Cry. Yeah, if it's Higurashi person, I trust the game. Oh god. Game over. Higurashi When They Cry is another horror game I need to get to. Honestly, for someone who really enjoys horror in general, it's kind of a crime how little I've played horror games. I've played some Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I played some of those like weird little indie games like the Slender Man game that came out in like the 2000s or 2010s. I don't remember when it was. I think I played a bit of Soma, if I remember correctly, and I can't even think of much more. I played some you know, pixel art type retro style horror games like Omori, but not a lot of the classics and such. Maybe I should play, what's it called? Maybe I should play, I forget the name of it. Pathologic. To be fair, Silent Hill and Resident Evil... One second, let me kill this. Let me kill this evil puppy of evil. Silent Hill and Resident Evil, I would particularly consider them body horror. I guess it counts. Resident Evil is very much an action series. Silent Hill is a slow psychological horror game. When I think of... when I think of body horror, I think of Hellraiser. Or The Thing. It's just that most of what I've seen of, Are you dead? Yeah. Most of what well, not most of what I've seen. I've seen a lot of gameplay of some of the newer Resident Evils, and most of what I've seen that, like, there was the occasional jump scare, and then most of it was like the guy having his hands cut off and being like hung on like a meat hook while someone's like, you know, tearing into him and stuff like that. And I was just like, you know, it's more gross than scary. I don't think this is for me. But I get what you say about it being more of an action game, like a thriller type thing. Because it's thriller. But yeah, this kind of slow burn. This kind of slow burn type thing is really much more up my alley. Like this I like. This I love. This I can play all night long. Why are you running? Are you coming back? Yeah, come back. Come back. Fight me. I've done speedruns of Resident Evil. Oh. Get your big ugly butt over here, you stupid bird. That's it, no more birds in the circus. I've done speedruns of Resident Evil 8 and grown up with body horror, so it never bothered me. Didn't pay much mind. It's just that I don't know. I kinda cringe at it, you know? I kinda cringe at it, and I'm like, no thank you. The Burkiss is over. Burkiss sounds like a medical condition. Yeah. What about platypuses though? Platypi are mammals. Did you know that platypi sweat their milk? They don't have nipples, they sweat milk. Only females do, yeah. I have a lot of animal fun facts. Your best friend is a platypus VTuber? Wait, okay, I need to shout out Underclock because I forgot. Nope. What? Because I almost forgot. There. Can you link your friend's channel? I would love to follow a platypus VTuber. You don't have ammo, and that is bad. Underclock is also a retro streamer. He's playing Pokemon right now. But, I'm sure he would like for me to emphasize that he is not a Pokatuber. The friendly platypus? 1 second, let me leave a follow. Let me leave a follow. Aw, I like that. I like that, the look of that channel. Okay, we do not have any ammo left, which is a problem. By the way, ammo is finite in this game. I know. It's just that they will chase you forever. They give up eventually? I'm also the kind of person where if you give me a gun, I will fight. I will fight everything if you give me a gun. Oh, we're almost at the place. And I have a fun speedrun fact about the game. Only if it doesn't give me any hints or tips. I do want to play this as blind as possible. Generally speaking, I do prefer to play games as blind as possible and for you to just like let me struggle. If I really need help with something, I ask, but I think that me struggling with the game is part of the fun. There is a school map, take it? Yes. Am I gonna meet Pyramid Head? Am I gonna meet Zaddy? I mean, it could be a tip, but also it allows you to beat the boss without a fight. So you could just not want to do it. Tell me after the boss. How about that? How's that sound? More Ronaldo Garden. This must be at least a list of teachers. A least. I have become Russian. A least. It is a list of teachers. It's written in blood. A place with songs and sounds. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. Spooky. It's the final boss? I will ask you after I finish the game. I'm sorry. It's written in blood. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. I do forget that Pyramid Head is from Silent Hill, but it makes sense for a PS1 villain. Only uses like 5 tries. Anyway, Pyramid Head is not in this game. He is unique to Silent Hill 2. No Pyramid Head? I don't get Zaddy in this game? I'm quitting this game forever. I'm quitting this game forever. I wanted Zaddy hours. I only played this game for Zaddy. No, I'm just kidding. Why does this school look like it hands out grippy socks? Why does the school look like a grippy socks certifier factory thing? The kind of place that makes you have grippy socks certified. Oh, note. Oh, it's a first aid kit. He's so bad at swinging that. Is there any ammo? Hello, can I have ammo, please? You see this, chat? You see how this, like, how they paint the gaps like that? I love that. I miss that. Bring that back, okay? Normal maps, boring. Boring. No thanks. I do not want to leave. Silent Hill 1 interior design looks neat because it's Japanese devs designing an American town. Like the dog house interior looks more like a Japanese home. Do Japanese schools have beds? Is anyone Japanese school certified and can confirm that Japanese schools have beds? In the medical office, I see. Yeah, normal is boring, be irregular. I'm just saying. Normal maps. Schmormal maps. Oh, but it looks more realistic. I don't care. I want the crunchy. Give me crunch. Cheryl might be here. I should search for her. Well, I thought that's what I'm doing by going to that door, man. Stylistic is better than realistic? Yeah. We're very much a stylistic over realistic. Why do I keep coming back to this room? I feel like that one TikTok sound that's like, I'm free. I've found the door. I'm free. I'm back in the building again. I'm coming home, Martha. I'm back in the building again. That enough crunch? I don't know. I don't know. I'd like some more, please. Martha, did you get shoved in a locker again? Not Martha, Cheryl. Cheryl, are you stuck in the locker? Mega Man Legends or Zelda Wind Waker, for example, looks much better than realistic games for the PS4 era. It's a matter of aging, I think. So here's the thing. Hellraiser. Hellraiser? No, what was it called? One sec. Let me do a thing for a second. Let's go here. Let's have a window capture. We'll call this YouTube. Let's give me a new tab and let's go to YouTube. Hellblade? What's the name of the game? Yeah, Hellblade. Okay, Hellblade 2. Let's go here. So, where's my OBS? No, not this one. There we go. There we go. Okay.
I'm going to be honest.
That's not what I wanted. I just want a reveal trailer. Not even a reveal trailer. Show me gameplay.
Gods that haunt us.
Okay. So this
might see me as weak.
Stuck in ads. I'll wait a second for ads to be over, and then I'll continue to talk about it. So let's go back to the gaming stream. Where's the game? There we go. It's an interesting mural, a picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it is certainly in bad taste. Listen, Harry Styles. Listen, little Harry Brixby, John Silent Hill, whatever your name is, Leon. I'm just gonna call you Leon, okay? I don't care what your name is. Maybe you don't get our opinions, okay? Maybe in bad taste is not the art take that you think it is, sir. In bad taste. And who are you to say what good taste is? Hmm? Are you committing an elitism? Are you committing a pretentious? Huh? How dare you? Who are you? Um, insert Batman joke here, Martha. I'm back in the building again, Martha. Okay, let me show what I was gonna say. So
But I will show you what lies behind
this
my
game
eyes.
this game is a work of art. And as far as realistic graphics, this is
We will embrace
the
our
single
suffering,
best looking
soothe
game
our scars
I've
of
seen in
grief,
my life.
and break their
I'm confident
siege
in
of
saying
our
that.
minds.
As far as realistic graphics,
You may see them as gods.
and it looks amazing. And
Will show you what lies behind their eyes.
the problem is that much like Crisis before it, and a bunch of other games that were praised for the way that they look, realistic graphics age very, very quickly. When the best looking game I've ever seen means the most realistic
What you
game
believe
I've
is
ever
your
seen,
sacrifice to make, to lead others
as soon
to
as there's
death
another leap in
brings a
graphics
different kind of burden,
and in hardware,
one that's
the title
similar
will move to the next game. I still think that the Hellblade games are gonna stand the test of time, not because they will still look realistic in a relevant way in 10 years, but because they use the realism for an artistic purpose. They use the realism to make it very hard to discern between what's real and what's not real, and give you like the experience of someone who's experiencing psychosis and hallucinations. And their art direction is great. I think Hellblade 2 is a bit less good about this than Hellblade 1.
clouded by fear.
And like they'll stand the test of time, but when you talk about like Crisis, for instance. Crisis is like, what was it, 2008, 2010 or something. Crisis doesn't look good anymore. Even though at the time it was like the absolute peak of looking good as a video game. So like I don't want to say like, oh, all realistic style games from the PS4 era don't hold up artistically as much as, say, Wind Waker, which is a game that I really enjoy the look of. I think that's an unfair statement because some games use realistic graphics for an artistic purpose in a smart way, the same way that Hellblade did. But at the same time, I think stylistic graphics don't age as much as realistic graphics, and at that point it's easier for a game to still look good in a few years time and not just be, you know, artistically interesting and artistically good despite looking aged, if that makes any sense. I'm yapping a little. I'm not sure if that made a lot of sense, what I just said. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. Man, this high school's poetry department is a bit too what do you call it? Oh, nope. A little too on the silly side. Really? Drawing in blood I get that you're all Edgar Allan Poe stands, but writing in blood? Come on, chat. You can be goth without being weird about it. Cheryl might be here. I need to look for her. Yeah, but like... Okay, 1 second. Teacher's room, teacher's room. Yeah, but I'm like locked over there. Wait. What? This is where I came from, right? I'm not... Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Is this not where I came from? Well, come back. Oh look, another zombie. Get bonked. What did you miss? Look, sometimes you gotta be generic in a horror game. Writing on the bathroom walls. Maybe we're the monsters. What did you miss? You missed me yapping about how I think it's a little of an unfair statement to make a sweeping statement about all realistic looking games, because some of them use realism for an artistic purpose, and I think that that can have a lot of value even if the graphics don't age as well as stylistic graphics. And then you missed that they wrote in blood, and I called them out on how you don't have to write in blood to be goth. And this high school's literature department is a bit too edgy for its own good. They wrote on the walls in ketchup. To be fair, ketchup is mid. And if I didn't have any, a Golden Sun. Golden Sun? I hate that game. I hate that game, chat. Why does that game haunt me everywhere I go? 90s J horror video game dolly? I know, I'm just joking. I'm just making jokes, don't take me too seriously. Clock tower door is locked, the hand stopped at 10. Does that mean I need to come back at 10? I know, I'm not trying to be mean to the game, I'm enjoying it. A silver moon. You know, these zombies could have given me some ammo. You adore this game? I'm loving this game, don't get me wrong. There's two things you need to know about me. One is I kvetch. I'm Jewish, and I kvetch all the time. So like, if I'm complaining about stuff, don't take it seriously. I'm doing it as a joke. Like, it's a Jewish thing. It's Jewish humor. Two is like, I very rarely actually like seriously mock games, but that's the Danny. Yeah, I'm asexual. Stop trying to give me head. I don't want your lewd acts. This is a child-friendly stream. It's not. This is an 18+ stream. If you're under 18, please leave. This is a family-friendly show. This isn't. This is totally not a family-friendly show. This is very much aimed at a mature audience. We're trying to be. Those enemies are called great children, Dolly. Ew. I feel bad for making that joke now. I'm sorry, children. Cue the Uncle Roger sorry children thing now. Doodum, doodum. Lock is jammed. Doodum, 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 doodum. I love the pause to realize what you had done. I don't think you understand. I'm sorry about making the joke. I'm not sorry about killing children. I bet there were orphans anyways. Oh no. Stop. I don't have any chicken nuggies. Fuck them. Honk them kids. Dolly 2025. Oh no, I died. I kept it. Oh, and they grab you. So when they grab you, it hurts you. I was not aware of that. I thought one of them grabs you and then the other one stabs you. Because they were all carrying knives. You can see how I made that mistake, right, chat? You still think that I'm a god gamer, right? Hello, children. It's time for you to learn your ABCs. A is for away with you. B is for bonk. C is for the copper that I made. C is for copper. And D is for... D is for these nuts. C is for committing arson? Yeah. A is for arson, B is for being an arson, C is for arson, D is for doing arson. Ah, you're gonna get along fine here. You're gonna fit right in this circus. Leave me alone. Stop. Rude. Today's stream is sponsored by the word stomp. Come on down to the Crime-tastical Circus. This isn't a crime circus. I don't do crime. Can't believe you would insinuate such things. I am a law-abiding citizen. Not crimes, war crimes though. Look, is it a war crime if no one can catch me doing it? Canadian defense. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. I used to want to live in Canada so bad. Oh, I can save now. Was the save here, or was it? No, these were the poetry books. If a tree falls and no one's around to hear it, does it make a clown? If a clown if a clown trips on a banana and no one's there to see it, does it still honk? Everyone else, the Geneva Convention. Geneva's checklist. What? I've heard those jokes a lot lately, and I'm not... Like, where does that come from? What did Canada do? I'm genuinely curious now. What did Canada do? Is this where I came from? I think so. We don't talk about the maple. A syrup incident of 2007. Oh no. Cheryl. Cheryl. Martha, are you peeing? Martha, are you taking a piss? Leon, you should wash your hands. Hello, children. Ah, stop it. Oh, it's for orphan. You know, the thing that I like. The thing that I keep beating up with a metal pipe. In World War I, Canada committed some acts that would today be considered war crimes. They made new rules based on some of the things they did, and it's become a joke nowadays. You don't want us to stop saying sorry? Ah, Canada. You're American, by the way? When you quit the game, Leoff. Yeah, Leoff. I have a hard time. Oh yeah, that's me. I need to give my thingy a color that I will always know that it's the bot. Or at least notice that it's the bot before I start reading the message. But yeah, I am feeling alright today, but if in the future I become dehydrated and stuff during stream, thank you for understanding, everyone. I smell orphan. Hello, children. And stay down. This is how we Fortnite danced in the olden days, chat. This is how you Fortnite danced in the olden days. Look at this. I'm gonna teabag. I'm teabagging them. I'm teabagging. I'm teabagging. How you like that? Hmm? Teabag, 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 teabag. You're starting to clown like this. Sound like the clown from Hunter x Hunter. I've never watched that show. That one meme with the dog in the car where it's like, don't worry, they're just listening to their favorite tunes. And it's just you as a bird dancing. Yeah, it's the grub. What is that noise? A chemical. Take it? Yes. Glucose. No reason to take it? What do you mean no reason to take glucose? Give me the sugar rush thingy. You're teabagging children. You're teabagging children, Dolly? Look. They attacked me, okay? This is the PlayStation 1. We're basically in Xbox Live territory in this game, okay? Kitten! Hi, kitten. Why am I awake? I'm always awake at this hour. What do you mean? Let me shout you out. Everybody, go follow Kitten. She's amazing. She's great. She's funny. She's a very talented artist and live 2D rigger. She plays Silent Hill 2 and is having a very hard time with it. So be nice. And also, I made her a model. And it's cool. Because she's cool, so I had to make it cool. Everything's a chemical. There should be medicine. It's like 9:30 p.m. EST. Oh, Goku, I'm not American. It's 3 a.m. for us. I'm in the same time zone as you can. It's 3 a.m. for me as well. I'm in Spain.